welcome you now for our third meeting of environmental laureates here in Freiburg. And as a matter of fact, we have more than 100 participants here with their partners and with the members of the curatorium of the environmental foundation.
Hello, I'm Clive Crouch, I'm from Australia. I majored in zoology and biogeography at university. I was a teacher for 35 years.
Myself, Professor Gurpajan Singh Gill, I representing Ikonkar Charitable Trust from Punjab, India.
My name's Jim Thomas. I work in Papua New Guinea. I'm the director of the Tenkili Conservation Alliance. We're a non-government organisation saving endangered tree kangaroos and protecting 200,000 hectares of tropical rainforest.
Hello, I'm Michaela Ogenboom. I'm originally from the Netherlands and currently I'm living in Liechtenstein. Over there I'm very active in fostering a connected and sustainable society.
Davis, and I'm director of a non-profit organisation called Community Centred Conservation, and we work on marine species and habitats and also sustainable livelihoods for for fishermen and fishing communities.
We ate their food, we used their toilets, we didn't have any special fancy food brought in or anything like that, so we really did immerse ourselves locally in the communities, and we were there full time for 9 years. We did go home at Christmas for a couple of weeks, but we were there full time, and I think that has been a key difference to other people that have come into Papua New Guinea. They're in and out on a research project or something like that, so that lack of trust is always with the communities, but it wasn't in our case.
So we started in 2000 in Madagascar.
Yeah, I know that our rural people live in really darkness and they really don't know what available solutions for their life. We produce a kind of system like credit system. A judge controller help us. Is working with RFID card, and they pay with the card. After they pay, we activate the card for them. They just activate the system. So since we give a 5-year, 3-year, 2-year loan, we never had a defaulter for that. So this is what we need for rural electrification. I think this is enough. Thank you so much.
If someone is not selling the car because of the stock, what is
the way out? What is the
much more interesting is for the big companies that have the money.
Direct democracy very certainly is part of the solution. It's not perfect. It can't replace representative democracy, of course.
Like right before Occupy Wall Street happened, I actually walked along the park when it was just about happening. I saw like just homeless people there. Like right before I came to Germany, I was in New York City, and like it was really, really small in the beginning, but it was just a bunch of homeless people, you know, doing artwork, street arts and stuff like that, and just a little bit of like social propaganda against the banks.
And
that's how it started.
Yeah.
If we talk more, we'll waste our energy and waste energy of the society.
So it's
Sant Balbir Singh did the job himself.
Right, but on the other hand, it's necessary to have this pressure to the banks to say, I don't want to have a fund which finances landmines, for instance, or atomic power plants. Or this. And there are enough possibilities to have sustainability funds which exclude explicitly nuclear, genetic modified things, arms. So you have the chance.
private like that electricity. So can we get it state-owned again, or is it?
Particular welcome to our guests from all over the world who came to Freiburg this year. This convention is here to give you courage and support you in your work. We therefore hope that these 3 days in Freiburg will broaden your perspectives and give you the opportunity to share your experiences with others. We too would like to learn from you and your work. But despite of all these differences, we are faced with one common task. We have to take action. We cannot wait for our national governments to do so.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 intense hours of roundtable exchange and discussion,
we want to make use of the opportunities presented by the new media, seeing them not as new toy for proven strategies of self-presentation, but also a way to move politics closer to the people.
And I was working in the House of Representatives at the time. I was policy director of the Armed Services Committee, the Militärausschuss. Well, in fact, to the consternation of the U.S. military, one of the first things I did when I joined Green Cross in 1995-96 was I wrote legislation, which I was very good at, and I appropriated an initial appropriation of $60 million to begin a non-incineration development and evaluation program for technologies to safely and soundly destroy agent, propellant, and explosives.
Very interesting for us was what can we all do, like seeing new modes of governance, that we all have to get involved, and what we expect from politics and law is, for example, that they encourage.
Social media does have the potential to activate people to take back their political responsibilities. But what we need to make it so is more trust, first and foremost. Transparency in how your information is used, how your data is used.
Für uns ist es natürlich toll, so eine Veranstaltung hier im Land zu haben, so eine Veranstaltung in Freiburg zu haben. Und ich glaube, das festigt natürlich auch den Ruf Freiburgs als Umwelthauptstadt. Aber es ist natürlich beeindruckend zu sehen, wie viele Persönlichkeiten hier sind, die unheimlich tolle Leistungen im Umweltschutz, im Naturschutz in ihren Ländern gebracht haben. Zum Teil ja unter ganz schwierigen Umständen hier für Umwelt- und Naturschutz kämpfen, hier auch richtig mit Risiko zum eigenen Leib und Leben sich hier für die Sache einsetzen.
This event in Freiburg was constructed just to bring the laureates together, to get them networking, to get them acquainted and to give them a chance to meet